Oh, what a day. It's been a good day so far. We just stopped at the Oxford Hotel, had that feed. Absolutely fabulous. You know, the weather's fine.
Howdy and welcome back. It's the BOB 2025 Motorcycle Rally, going for our poker run midwinter in Canterbury, New Zealand.
Oh well, we're off on a ride.
So this poker run is a prequel to a motorcycle rally where we're all going to meet up, and no doubt there'll be other folk there at the Glenmark Reserve in North Canterbury. But for us brave souls that we are, we will head around a little loop, gather some cards and be in the chance to win millions. Maybe not millions, but we are in for the ride. As I was thinking about coming down, or thinking about I might just stay home and maybe head up to the rally later in the day. You know, I'm sure we always have these thoughts ourselves and think, it'd be so much easier to stay tucked up in bed or sit down with my cup of coffee and a biscuit and just chillax for a little bit, rather than put myself through the agony or pain or discomfort of journeying in the cold and damp. There's a reward in it though, isn't there? Once you get out there, once you get onto the bike or get into whatever it is you're planning to do, even though the thoughts beforehand might lead you to be on the fence about whether you should even bother doing this thing, just get out and do it. If you can, just get out and do it, because it's fun, it's good, and it helps breathe just a little bit of variety into the existence of our bodily soul on this planet. It's a good time, mostly at least. Aside from the cold fingers, cold toes, and the chill at the neck, where the neck scarf isn't quite covering that little bit of bare skin. There's ice and grit around. It is the middle of winter, of course, and you've got to be careful. How many times can you say be careful in the winter? Well, it's pretty important to be that. We head from Raikia as we've arrived from Rolleston. We head from Raikia out towards, or inland towards the Waimak Gorge, which is up by the Southern Alps. To the left is the mountains of where Mount Hutt Skifield resides. Down into the gorge we go for where the middle of the beginnings of the Raikia River are. And just up the road from the Raikia Gorge and Windwhistle, there's Glentunnel. Glentunnel's a perfect spot to stop for a restroom break and to collect another card on the poker run, where I'm sure I might not win a thing, but let's remain optimistic. There's always a chance. There's not a lot of us here, so
Do as many days you want.
after the legs have been stretched, it's back on the bike as we head towards the Waimak Gorge. So kind of this road and ride takes you through the three gorges as it's known here in Canterbury. For many of us riders that would make summer rides or rides at any time of the year, you might do either which way direction of going to the Raikia Gorge, which is kind of cool. It's a nice little windy stretch. It's awesome to escape the flat straight roads. And you come into the Waimak Gorge. It's a quite much shorter piece of windy road, but nonetheless it's nice. As we come into Oxford, we're going to be stopping at the Old West Hotel for another card and a little wee bit of a fill up the tummy with some nice warm food before heading out towards the Ashley Gorge.
All the frickin' scratch. Yeah. He wants to get his money's on.
Through Oxford and Ashley, the scenery is beautiful. There's lots of nice little wee roads and tracks around here, and those that come out to Ashley Gorge a bit, they would probably also know, or if you don't know, you can also head inland a bit further on a gravel road which will take you through the Lees Valley, which will bring you out at Lowburn. So it's a long way around between Oxford and Rangiora in ways, but all the same spectacular road ride. Well, a road ride, it's a gravel ride. You have to be prepared for that, and I did do that a little while ago, must be a couple of years ago. I'd been wanting to do that for years and years and years. We'd had quite a nice wee dry spell, and I thought, well, what the heck, let's give it a shot, because there is a wee river crossing there, and you just don't know. But I'll link that video in the description as well.
Oh, what a day. It's been a good day so far. We just stopped at the Oxford Hotel, had that feed. Brilliant. I just had to stop for a pit stop. But absolutely fabulous. You know, the weather's fine. It's supposed to be raining. It's not. So disappointing. We'll carry on. We're heading off to Sefton for another card. Actually 2 cards, because there was a mess up with the cards. Doesn't really matter, does it? We'll get the cards eventually. Let me get on the motorcycle. Now we're going to catch up responsibly, of course. Turn the key on. See you at the next stop.
Yours appear to me. What? Yeah, I'm not going to tell you that.
About dropping the cards off the back of the bike in bloody Glentunnel. Someone's going to say, oh, I've got a free ticket.
Take one from the start and from the end, I guess.
So if anyone asks, no, I did not.
I don't know if that's a good hand or not, but we'll see. I think there's one more to go.
Well, we've nearly got our hand of cards now as we head towards Waimak and the Glenmark Reserve. There is a great option for heading towards North Canterbury by avoiding State Highway 1, where you'll get all the trucks and traffic and all of that stuff. If you go from Rangiora through to Amberley, and not quite to Amberley, you bypass it, going on the inland scenic route. Perfect opportunity and way to avoid the traffic. Roads can be a little bit straight, but there is a few more bends to them, which is good, which is very good. as we now turn into Waimak itself. Welcome to the BOB Rally 2025 at the Waimak Reserve. There's a few motorcycles already pitched up, and as I said earlier today, that was one of my options, was to not do the ride and just rock on up to the site and set my tent and get prepared for a good, relaxed, quiet evening in a paddock.
Well, we're all set up at the Bob Rally, BOB. A few other people here, which is always a good thing. Waimak Reserve. Going to get our last card and see if we win anything here. I doubt we will, because I don't know what we've got in there. But some of those cars look good, but are they that good? Is that anything? You tell me. Oh, it's looking... Oh.
Until it hit a rock or something, then it went Not a lot of people do it. It's usually done by accident.
He's getting pulled up.
Who's getting pulled up? Finally found it.
Let's take a little bit of a look at the area around the Glenmark Reserve. The trees, the forest is beautiful in the summertime. It'd be cool to camp in there, but I guess you don't really want to have a tree fall on top of your head. But a great location for a rally.
I guess what he done was and cheers.
Cheers.
Everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
Good on you. You beauty.
This the family.
Oh, the paper.
We're just wondering how my moustache might be looking. I can't quite tell in the... Cheers. Cheers. Why not? Cheers. Thank you, Pepper. That's all right. 2-second rule. And you know me, I don't eat no fungus. So we're scraping that right on off there, you know? That's so hot. I forgot all about the burger. Oh dear.
For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's on.
Cheers.
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 Sally called, and I rushed to the window and looked outside. She's leaving, where she's gonna go. Living next door to Alice.
Not going to go well, the drummer doesn't know the song.
Take time, turn all the lights all over every boy and every girl.
Good morning. Well, that was a mighty fine evening and day yesterday. It's nice to wake up. May have eaten a little bit too much. May have drunken a little too much. But all a good time. A few dancing feet and some good music. Well worth coming along and enjoying. Hopefully, if you've watched this far and you've enjoyed the film and you didn't come along to the BOB Rally of 2025 or 2024, then maybe 2026 will be thrown onto your calendar right now to give it a thought at the time when it looms up, because I'm sure 2026 is not far away at all, and it'll be here in a flash. Plenty of time to go, but plenty of living to be lived and plenty of riding to be ridden. So get out there, enjoy your ride. If you don't or are unable to ride, then thanks for coming along on this one, and we'll share more as the time goes on. Thank you very much. Take it easy, be good, be kind, and we'll see you next time. Much appreciated. Thank you, each and every one. Cheers and bye for now.